Welcome to this guide on Python coding standards. Today, we are going to dive deep into PEP8, which is the gold standard for writing clean, readable, and professional Python code. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to format your code to look like it was written by a pro. First, what exactly is PEP8? It stands for Python Enhancement Proposal Number 8. It serves as the official style guide for Python code. The core philosophy here is simple but powerful. Code is read much more often than it is written. By following these guidelines, you ensure that your code is easy for others and your future self to understand and maintain. Let's start with indentation, one of the most critical aspects of Python syntax. PEP8 is very strict here. Use exactly 4 spaces per indentation level. Do not use tabs, and definitely do not mix tabs and spaces, as this will cause errors in Python 3. Most modern editors can be configured to insert 4 spaces when you press the tab key. Next is line length. You should limit all lines of code to a maximum of 79 characters. This might seem short, but it allows developers to have multiple files open side by side on their screens. For text like comments or documentation, the limit is 72 characters. If a line is too long, use Python's implied line continuation inside parentheses, brackets, or braces to wrap it cleanly. How you organize your imports matters. They should always be at the very top of the file. The order is specific. Start with standard library imports like OS or sys, followed by third-party libraries like Flask, and finally, your own local application imports. This grouping makes dependencies clear at a glance. Whitespace can make or break readability. You want to avoid extraneous whitespace in certain situations. For example, do not put spaces immediately inside parentheses, brackets, or braces. Also, avoid putting spaces before a comma, colon, or semicolon. However, you should use spaces around operators like the equals sign or plus sign to let the code breathe. Naming things is hard, but PEP8 makes it easier with standard conventions. Use snake case, that is lowercase words separated by underscores, for function names and variable names. Use camel case, where each word starts with a capital letter for class names, and for constants, use all capital letters with underscores. Comments are vital, but bad comments are worse than no comments. Always keep them up to date. If you change the code, update the comment. Comments should be complete sentences in English. Use block comments to explain a section of code, and use inline comments sparingly to explain something tricky on the same line. Here are some specific programming recommendations. When checking if a variable is none, always use is none or is not none. Never use the double equals operator. Also, when checking if a list or string is empty, simply use the variable itself in the if statement, as empty sequences evaluate to false in Python. Memorizing all these rules can be tough, so use tools to help you. Black is a fantastic auto-formatter that will rewrite your code to be PEP8 compliant instantly. Flake8 and Pilot are also excellent tools that will analyze your code and point out where you aren't following the standards. To wrap up, following PEP8 is a habit that will pay off throughout your coding career. It makes your work professional and accessible. I highly recommend installing a linter or formatter like Black today to start seeing the difference immediately. Thanks for watching, and happy coding.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.